Hello everybody, how you doing? So, I am getting it going. What we're gonna do tonight, we're gonna do a split live. You quit banging on that. We're gonna play some Fallout 76 to begin with, because I am fresh off the high from, come on. Why are you not behaving? It's registering. It's just not registering for the stuff I needed to register for. Okay, now it's working. Now it's working. Got my monitor working, got my other monitor working. Click on there. Select stream. Playing live. Throwing brushes. That's not the right one. No. One of these days I'll freaking understand how to do all this crap. Properties. No, not that one. Docs. Stream info. Is that it? Okay. There we go. Alright. Got that. But hold on. Be right back. Oh, whoa. Guys, children, children, children. But she's 13, so she thinks she's the freaking queen bee. But into the wasteland. Now, on we go to the fun stuff. Now, if anybody wants to find me on here, my character name is Tungstol. There it is. Now, where in the love of Appalachia am I? In danger. X to repair. T to repair. I will use one basic repair kit on my good old snubber rifle. Drop you down. Going, darn it. There we go. I think that's everybody right over there. So, what are we going to do mission-wise? Who? Oh. Well, I can finish that one pretty quick. Oh, darn it, those are Fallout First ones. Okay, we can do that one pretty easy too. Ash heap. Let's go catch a fish. Here, fishy, fishy. And my stream should be a little more stable because I realized, oh wait, I can plug directly into the router or the modem for my Wi-Fi and have better internet. Map. And hopefully this counts as in the ash heap. Come on! Freaking coffee pot. Much like real fishing, I've got as much junk as I have fish. We'll find out in a minute when I catch a fish if this counts as the ash heap. Because, I mean, it's right on the edge, and I don't really know if there's water in the ash heap. Bobbin. Got it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah! I kind of enjoy the fishing in this. Not very often, but I mean, if there's a quest that involves it, I'll do it. There we go. Catch the fish. Yay, it did catch. Here, count. No. Okay, that does not count as the ash heap. That was catch any fish. Let's go to the rusty pick. Whatever that is. Now, folks, one thing that needs to be remembered. Tea is good. Okay, folks. Where is there even water in the ash heap? Go away, robot. God damn it, robot. Die! Oh, this is gonna be that night. Killed by liberators at level 90. Lake Reynolds. This is probably my best option. I hear scuttling. Where do I hear scuttling? Okay, looks like we're good. What I've noticed is you can't fish everywhere. Dang it, I got juked. Wrong button. One thing I would like to have happen. So they need to start making books. They should make a book about Nuka World on tour. Show what they do going around. There we go. No. Come on. Come on. This one's a fighter. That one's a fighter. Oh, that looks different. Walleye. Nice. Something awesome that I found. I can hook my phone to my computer and see all my computer stuff, or my phone stuff, on my computer, and text very easily while I work.
I want my chair.
Okay. You need to get me a new chair because it tried to assassinate me.
Like this one or the gray one?
The gray one.
Mm.
The one that I sat down and one of the lights exploded and I was suddenly on the ground.
Oh.
Yes.
That probably didn't help with Freya's situation either. So.
No, that was not tonight.
Oh, okay.
No, she just absolutely exploded into, I'm not going to do a thing you were telling me to do. Mom said I could have the day off.
Oh, that's not the story I got from her, but it don't matter because I was like, dude, you need to go to bed.
She may be saying something different, but no, it was all, I'm not going to do what you tell me.
Well, because she said that she was wanting to do the school, but she was cold. And there was issues with the chair. She couldn't find a folding chair. I don't fucking know.
She wanted me to find her a chair. I told her, hey, just look, there are several around.
Yeah. I did teach the kids how to do their Marie's, so, you know. And I found the little Tabasco bottle.
Nice.
Yes. The small things in life. So, anyway. The den is not done, by the way. I'm just making sure you know, because my mom's definitions of cleaning
there are nowhere to
not
sit.
The same.
Plus, all them jars on the counter, I don't know where those go.
Yeah. Gotta figure out.
Because we're out of those now.
Yeah.
And we need to start using some of the stuff before we...
We're working on it. We're working on it.
Question.
At this point, I think if you just stack them in the open cabinet nicely, that would work. But we need to clean that counter space off.
Alright.
So you guys can have a place to put your pizzas.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I gotta clean the bed off so that, you know, you don't just throw clothes on the floor and ruin something close.
Yeah.
I would appreciate some help with that if you're not there. Are you in the middle of the stream? Why didn't you say something?
Because you're fine. It's this, that, and that.
And what?
On the TV.
Oh, that's all that's on?
Yeah.
Okay. It doesn't record?
I mean, it can be set to record. I can also take chunks out.
Okay.
But, are you going to go to the Allstars?
I haven't planned on it.
Okay.
I need to get the bed cleaned off so I can go to bed because I'm working tomorrow. It's Thursday.
I thought. I'm confused.
Remember I told you last week that I was covering Thursday for shit bag? Tomorrow's Thursday.
How did I? Because when was last week?
Last Thursday they wanted me to go in, but nobody was available. And Liz does know that the kids are supposed to go over tomorrow.
Let's see how that turns out. Yeah, no, I was just gonna see if you could grab me a can, but if you're not.
If you do it, go ahead.
Okie dokie. But back to it. Dang it! Lost the fish. Okie dokie. Let's go over here to Point Pleasant. Fast travel for 22 caps. More tea.
Welcome to Beckett's Bar. And, boss is damn too, I guess.
What the heck?
Boss is around here. Somewhere.
I ain't stealing. I'm taking what's mine. This is our land. Don't you forget.
Of course, that shows up right now. Hey, I said drop. Let's see if we can find some more cultists. Climb on up here. Ooh. The head done popped. Some more ammo. Some more medics. Come on up to the pinnacle. Come on, there's usually more up here. Totem. The cultist totem. have to be more discerning with what I take because I was severely overloaded earlier. So how is everybody doing tonight? This week has been a very rough one. There's someone around here. Oh, they're launching another nuke.
Attention citizens, nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
Where the heck are all the people? I know there were more cultists in this town. I'm not even finding bodies. When I came through here the other day to go to Ohio, there were so many people here. But I cannot find any of these buggers. Maybe through here. I don't know. We'll find out. Down here. There's one. I will find them, and I will slay them. What's up?
These together.
Say it one more time.
I need to put those together and I have time and
Okay.
space that Mom won't see.
All right.
Anybody join you yet?
Had one person pop in, but they popped in and popped out. Yeah, that happens. Love you too. So what I think I may have to do purified water, 2 of those. I will jump out of this world and jump into a different world where hopefully everything is spawned in correctly. See, I think they knew I was hunting them, so they were hiding. They really need to bring in more stuff. Right. Go around the rock. Because if there's one game I'm a simp for, it's Fallout. But 76 is just boring. There's a little bit of cool stuff every so often. And then it... There you go. Now we're starting to do numbers. It just peters off way too fast. Like, Fallout 4. It took me a while to get bored of Fallout 4. But when the updates happen in 76, I'm done with it in a couple of days, not a couple of weeks. Okay, now it's a good road. Or now it's a good round. Oh, somebody sees me. Where are you? No, you don't see me. Continue over here and hide in the corner. Need one more. But I want the damage bonus, so gotta hide. Get up higher so I can find this one, because there were so many right there. There was also somebody up there, I think. And like, there's so many buildings, but there's not enough stuff. I can't explore half the stuff that's in this game. And it's just not cool. There we go. But it is what it is. Bethesda gonna Bethesda. Hopefully, Microsoft, and I know this is probably kind of laughable, hopefully Microsoft makes them do better. We will see in like 5 years. Now, I'm far enough the way that I can go through the list here. Now let's see what this event is. Action set, attach Shepherd's Crook. Items. Shepherd's Crook. Oh, that's what I gotta do. I gotta ring the bell. Yay, somebody helping. Goddamn stingwings! Just throwing everything at me on this one. Okay. I'm gonna collect energy ammo. I could do that pretty easy. Over here. This is gonna suck. I hate going through Watoga, but it's a fast way to end this particular quest.
Got no time nor inclination to chit-chat. Find me at the last resort in Highway Town. If you look at business.
Now displaying current stock.
Let's see if we can spoof this one. Ammo. If they had any, that would be worth a try. Drink some vodka. It's good for you. Well, looks like it's into Watoga. We have to go. Switch over to that. Turn that off.
Happy Halloween! Don't forget your costume. Look,
Area
Monster Mash
secure.
going on at Watoga High. Get your candies while you can.
Come on, have some energy browns. Okay, that's working. Just don't want to trip any frickin' Assaultrons. That is not what I want to do tonight. Nothing on that Protectron.
Warning. Dangerous fugitive is on the loose. Do not attempt to apprehend. Search complete. No options. Detective. Sending. No.
What I find funny is this person that I'm playing was pre-war.
All clear. Identification
Santa Scorched. Lead scrap. I'm going to be able to make more ammo, so that's good. But I am not finding any more freaking electric or energy ammo. Grabbing a Dictol. I need to find more energy ammo. That's the whole reason I came to Watoga. The whole reason I took this risk. Let's see if there's anything good in the comic shop. Ooh. I'll take that. I'm still at 8. Okie dokie. Back to the hunt. Turn the light off before it becomes a problem. Lead scrap, not what I wanted, but... maybe that one will have 3 layer ammo. Go down. Oh, frickin' 308 and lead. Back when this game first dropped, there we go, I got in so much trouble coming through Watoga. And I just kept trying. Okay, on to the next one. Craft any flare at a tinker's workbench. Okay, so go back here. See what I need to get to make this flare. And there's a tinker's workbench right here. Oh. Okay, I need plastic and acid. Junk. Oh look, the two things I don't have. How do I make... Wonder glue. Wait. Junk. Okay, no, that's not what I thought that was at all. Okay, where can I find frickin' plastic? That is the question. Foibles. Where is acid readily found? I do believe that I oopsed when I got rid of a bunch of crap out of my store box. Hold on a second. And I'm back. Let's go to the Cranberry Bog. Okay, it's that region. What's up? Doing good. Just trying to find some stuff, just running through challenges.
The boy's passed out in Dad's chair.
Okay. I will be right back. Gotta go put the youngin' to his bed. Oh, that spot's radioactive as hell. See if we can find some acid. Straight out acid. That will save some time. There we go. Save controls. Disengage lock. There we go. I mean, that probably helped right there, but that didn't help. That, however, did help a lot. Clear out these snallygasters. That might be enough acid, but Well, it just got too hot for my taste. Ah! Gonna have to go back in and find my bag because I just lost my stuff. Bobby pins. Oh yeah, improved bait. Okay, now I think I've got everything to make or finish this quest. And the ghoul right there still. Craft. Ammo. Oh, dang it, I need plastic. Where can I... a phone. The White Springs. Huh. I almost forgot I can go check out. You know what? Changing course. I ain't been to Atlantic City yet. No. I need to finish this freaking quest. And then, once I finish this one, we will work on putting together the Mabobber.
Orlando is very charming, but to be honest, I'm not really sure why they're helping.
A safe haven filled with people trying to help others? It feels like I've died and gonna happen.
Check in with the medics if you're feeling under the weather.
Campaign. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Caught out and
11,
about with
12.
no place to go.
Okay.
The responders have an outpost in Flatwoods. If you ever find yourself in a bind, you can always call on us.
I think I heard a protector on the block the other day.
These days, you're more likely to run across a pistol, combat shotgun, super sledge, scout rifle, Gatling gun packing mama. You can never be too prepared.
I think I need a vacation.
Okay, so am I an awful person? I was thinking about this next song, Two Left Hands, and how it's just figurative.
Sorry. Little bit of a squirrel for a minute. Hold on.
And then I laughed a lot. Now, while the song plays, I won't feel bad for laughing.
January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, It's September that I'm missing, but I've got January to January for the most part.
Heard about what happened in Morgantown. I know it was way back, but I'm glad they chose to send me somewhere safe, not somewhere like that. I think we can make this place work for a lot of people, yourself included.
What do you call a rat tag on a stage? A deer in stage lights. That one always gets me. Robot monsters. Is the refuge or palace? Any idea where Orlando is the most?
Kids were spotters, but the game was. They're always what about.
Oh, hey there. Nice to see you. Oh, aren't you? How personal are we talking? Who, me? Oh, I had a pretty happy childhood. We had a whole commune. All the kids raised together, so I had like 24. Got here, heard about the responders, and thought, it's like my mom's always said. Oh yeah, out in the woods, pretty remote. Whole bunch of us. Great place to grow up. They said it was set up before the bombs by some folks who refused to fight in the war. Conscientious objectors, you know. People thought they were communists, so they decided to get away from it all and build something for themselves.
Huh.
Collective parenting. Instead of like individual families, everybody treated the community as one big family. So the adults were all parents to all the kids, you know? I had lots of dads and moms, and every kid there was my sibling. It was a very loving environment, and we were happy. It wasn't until I left that I found out that wasn't normal. True story, the way y'all do it seems pretty weird to me. No problem. What do you want to talk about? You're gonna have... No worries. You know where to find me.
There are far worse places to set up shop than
Well, hello. Do you like Nuka-Cola? Don't be silly. Of course you do.
Haha, found plastic. Now I've just got to figure out how to get out of this freaking maze.
Helping people is our chief mission.
There we go, an opening functional door. Let's get out of here. Okay. Make flares. Ammo. Dang it! Not enough plastic. Alright, so we are going to try to figure this out. Purified water, because I'm starting to run low on that finally. What you looking for? Small drawers?
Mm-hmm. Little bitty ones. Is this whipped tallow one?
Uh-huh.
You even double the recipe. It makes so much.
Even I can't lift these cases with one hand.
Yeah. Especially not when I have foil on it.
Yep. And I gotta be careful in here because, I don't know, there might be more cultists. I don't know if they respawn. Okay, can't jump that. I'm gonna need to move to my shotgun. Sneeze. Items. Now you can go away. Okay, got one more plastic. I need one more. Freaking sweet. I just did. Now it's just messing with me. So, what we'll do instead, put that to the side. And we'll come to here. Nah. But what I will do now is come here, scroll down to there. Now that the all the way down to there. darn it. Turn the volume down a little bit, because we don't want to blow out eardrums. Come back to there. So, did I bring my ruler? Now, I have this year's, all the way up to January of this year, the bunker missions. What I'm gonna do is, I'll pull that out. I'm going to put this all together as a campaign, because coming up with these is kind of a pain in my butt, and I'm still learning how to do it. So this will be the first. What this one is, okay. You have the game board. Say I'm the player 1, you're player 2. I pick this place, or this deployment zone. You then get to pick 2 others. You pick here and here. So now I have to choose one of these 3 last to be my deployment zone again. And what this is this is the beginning of a war right here. We're feeling each other out, scoping each other out, trying to figure out what's going on. So this will be first. That will not be next. Oh! So we'll do this one next. This one is interesting. This is kind of going to be a overview of these bunker missions. So you have double the normal amount of markers. So turn 1 1, 3, and 5 These ones here, marked A, are the ones that can be controlled. Turns 2 and 4, you have to go switch to these ones here marked B. That I find highly interesting, and I'm probably going to play this mission here shortly. Hold on. Okay, that's where they came from. Sorry, had to squirrel for a minute. But this I find highly interesting. Okay, but yeah, switching back and forth between these that's kind of awesome. Yeah. So yeah, this will be mission number 2. There is a pencil, not a pen, and I need a pen. Hold on, gotta find a pen. Meet the guy. What size? It was 0.05. Couldn't make it work even if I... There's a pen. If I can get it out. 10. We're going to mark because these will get mixed up, so there's 2 missions decided upon, and I will have to figure out the lore, and I will figure that out later. Fortune favors the bold. From the second battle round onward, at the end of your battle round, the player compare their VP totals. Until the end of the next battle round, the player who has the least VP is the underdog. Once per turn, the underdog player can roll 1d6 for the thorough search mission objective. See below. They can re-roll that dice before adding it to the extracted material. We'll hold that for later. Oh, yeah. Defend the outpost. This one I've played. It is good. Oh, yeah. This one will be mission 3, or 4. Ooh. This one will be after Furnace World. From the second battle round onward, at the end of each player's turn, for each objective marker that player controls, if the player controlled that objective marker at the end of their previous turn, it cooks off. Each time an objective marker cooks off, for each unit within range of that marker, make a roll of 1d6. On a 2 and 3, that unit suffers 1 mortal wound. On a 4 and 5, that unit suffers 2 mortal wounds. On a 6, they suffer 3 mortal wounds. So, this is looking like a volcanic planet. And we'll make that 6. Make that 7. Make this one 8. Now this is interesting. Sequential activation. At the start of your first battle round, each player secretly makes an ordered list that has each objective marker on it. This is the order in which they will attempt to control and activate the objective markers. The first objective marker on the player's list will be their active objective marker once per turn. At the end of the player's turn, they can reveal their active objective markers to their opponent. And if they control it, they will have activated it. Once a player does so, the objective marker stops being active for them, and the next one in their order list becomes their active objective marker. Progressive objective, or Rites of Awakening, progressive objective. Each time the player activates an objective marker, they score 15. Override and Dominate. Endgame objective. At the end of the battle round, each player that activated every objective marker on the list during the battle scores 3 VP. For each objective marker they control. Okay, nice. Yep. That is definitely going to be good. We'll put lead from the front as 9. Isolated in the field. In the declare battle formation step, for each unit that does not have a character keyword, set that unit up in strategic reserves, regardless of how many units that are already in strategic reserves. Character units cannot start the battle in reserves and must be set up on the battlefield. Bravely into peril. Models in character units have the infiltrator ability. Race to the rescue. In the first battle round, in each player's reinforcement step, that player can set up units from their army that are in strategic reserves on the battlefield. When doing so, such a unit must be set up wholly within 9 inches of the player's battlefield edge, not within 6 inches of an enemy model. (10), 11, and 12. Okay. And that completes that portion of tonight's. Darn it. Of course. I don't know why it keeps doing this, but it does. There we go. I can stop being OCD now. So, over the next week, I'm going to continue. I'm going to build lore for this module. And I am going to make this an actual thing. We're going to just hang out and chat for a little bit now. Did anybody watch the Fallout Season 2 premiere last night? That was absolutely amazing. Oh my god. I've got to go ahead and rewatch it again. Because there's just so much. And I spent so much time going, whoa. Go ahead and set that there. Our dogs are barking at the neighbor's dogs. More specifically, Wolfgang is barking at the neighbor's dogs. Set this up a little bit. And... what the heck? Did they turn it off somehow? There we go. Okay. No, I was gonna do something, but I don't think I will. Now we'll just hang out. Get that out the way. But I'll sketch a little bit and we'll talk. Go ahead and take this all the way down because it's kind of in my way. Crack one of these open. Now, like I said, one of the problems I have with Fallout 76 is it's just not... It does not hold my attention the whole time I'm playing. And I wish it did. I really do. When Fallout 4 came out, I was in the oil field, so I say I worked extra shifts. I worked an extra shift to buy the game. Hold on. Oh, this needs to go back on the shelf. I was so unbelievably excited for Fallout 4. And I cannot say in good faith that 76 has been anything near what I got out of Fallout 4. I played Fallout 4 for months. I went to work. I came home. I stayed on my computer for 4 hours a day. Mind you, this was me being responsible. I played Fallout 40K at the time. Or more specifically, I painted 40K at the time. I didn't have anybody to play with. I was out in the oil field, and the local game shop, they were that kind of game shop. I went in, got stuff left. I was not welcome there because I was an outsider. But I completely cleaned up my 40K stuff and put it in a box over in on the corner because there was no closet. This was an efficiency apartment, and I had no closets. I put all my stuff up. I went ahead and started playing Fallout 4, and I wish I still had that computer. And that Steam account. I 100%ed Fallout 4. I got a new copy of it on the PS4, and I completed it 4 times, going through every single I went through all the way through, and I've completed it on this computer, on my PS4, on my old computer. I can't make myself play 76, but for maybe an hour a week. I'm trying to like this game. It's just not anywhere near what a Bethesda Fallout should be. And I'm beating dead horses here now. I'm going to go ahead and scoot this over here so that I'm looking. Hold on. But Fallout 4 was a beautiful game. I loved the game. I spent probably way too much time playing that game. Why'd the library? Why'd... 76. Like, I got it when it came out, yeah. However, when I started playing it, and I didn't beat the main quest for 2 years. It has been a severe disappointment to me. And now they're starting to do better. Friday I'm going to be live streaming a game, Saturday I'm going to be live streaming a game. My dad has no more choices. He is starting to play 40K. I have all the stuff. He's going to learn. But Saturday I'm going to live stream a game, probably an hour worth of time. And then I'm going to go and delve into I'm going to go check out New Jersey. If that's decent, then I'll probably spend a lot of time in the New Jersey segment. But if you guys are liking tonight, React, it's supposed to help. I think it helps. And just thank you all for being here. But one of my problems with Fallout 76, it's Bethesda, some of the best stuff that they do is their character work. I cannot fathom a Fallout game that starts with just freaking terminals and robots. They did okay with the storytelling, but it was not enough. They waited far too long for Wastelanders. And I'm betting, I still to this day, I believe, gonna crank that heater up a little bit. To this day, I believe that Wastelanders was an oh shit. They realized that the backlash wasn't going to go away from people being angry about how they were doing the game with no NPCs of real account. Yeah, we could play together. I'm not in the wasteland to play, really. I run around and do my own thing. And if somebody jumps in on a quest that I'm on, awesome. They really pushed it to be set up for multiplayer. And Fallout just isn't multiplayer. It's not in the DNA of the game. You're the hero. You are the top of the top, cream of the crop. You're the lone wanderer. You're the sole survivor. You're the courier. You're the tribe or the chosen one. Not just one of the guys out of the vault. Bringing it to multiplayer like that never was going to work. And I'm still mad that they did that. And but I'm praying to God that Todd doesn't screw up Fallout 5. I'm praying to God that Microsoft makes them hurry up. At least something that would calm the populace a little bit. If they bring if they remake Fallout New Vegas and put that out, that would make people a lot happier. But honestly, what stoned him in the foot so bad was... Actually, let's pull this up, because I have no idea what the actual answer is. Google.com. How many re-releases has Skyrim had? Skyrim has been released numerous times across different platforms and different editions, including Legendary Editions in 2013, Special Edition 2016, and VR 2017. Original release 2011, PC, Xbox, or PS3, Xbox 360. Legendary Edition, including all DLCs. These you have to have the original release and the Legendary / Game of the Year edition. Special Edition 2016, remastered PS4, Xbox One, PC. Nintendo Switch port, VR version 2017 and 2018. Anniversary editions 2021. Upcoming Switch 2 2020 or 25 26. So it's not going to be this year, but seven versions of Skyrim. And I can't get a decent Fallout game. I detest the way they do all of this. It's ridiculous, it's annoying, and I am so mad about it. One day, here's what I would like to see happen. Bethesda... Hold on. Who owns... It's not Bethesda, Obsidian. Okay, Microsoft owns Obsidian. What my top of the freaking morning would be if one morning Obsidian or Microsoft says, Bethesda, Obsidian's taking the next one, Fallout will continue. It needs to be done before 2030. Please, for the love of God. Because there are all of these top of the line game console drivers or whatever. It can be done. Fallout New Vegas proved that it can be done. Hey, thank you for joining me tonight. So, tonight I'm just complaining about Fallout and Bethesda. Well, for the last little while here. What's your thoughts on Bethesda? If I don't see a good reason for them to put so much effort, well, it's not even effort, because it's just, here's a money bag we can grab by doing a patch-up job on freaking Skyrim. I want my Fallout. One day. But here in a few minutes, I'm going to call it a night and go ahead and get ready for tomorrow. I got a little bit of work to do. What do I have to do tomorrow? I've got Sky Country. Oh, hold on. Speaking of all of this, there is a article that just dropped. PC A&R. Ooh! Todd Howard. Hold on. We will need to move this here. This here. Go back to this screen. Todd Howard says Fallout 5 will be existing in a world where the stories and events of the show happened or are happening. Do I get to shred someone's face with a glass jar or jug, Todd? Todd, do I get to do it? Do I? I need to zoom in. The first episode of Fallout Season 2 is out today, and with the show releasing weekly episodes until early February, when we'll no doubt get a ridiculous cliffhanger, which, honestly, that is exactly what's going to happen. Oh, my Lord. Hold on. Okay. Before waiting another year for the next season, as part of the show's marketing, various guarantees have been doing her inevitable rounds, including Todd Howard, who's not served up the most serval of information about how the show will tie into the future games in the series. But first, it's time to butter up executive producer Jonathan Nolan. Bethesda execs have previously spoken about how a Fallout adaptation could have come much sooner. However, except Howard didn't want the usual video game directors to come in and make the hash of it. Yeah, that is a good decision that they made. If it was anybody else, they might have fucked it up. But this guy, where is his name? Jonathan Nolan has done amazing things with this show, and I'm absolutely here for it. Nolan, co-writer on the likes of Westworld, Interstellar, and the Dark Knight trilogy, it turns out he is a huge Fallout fan as well. Howard's told the BBC Newsbeat, adding, "Oh, my leg. That is a bug bite. So, long and short, the game is going to be in the show is canon. Now, it's canon for Fallout is a strange pickle. We need to see what they're going to do with the rest of the show before we figure out whether this being canon is good. God dang it. It's because, like, for instance, with Bethesda coming in and changing things to where they want it to be, yeah, it gets a little weird what canon is and what canon isn't. Brotherhood of Steel, it's kinda canon. Freaking Fallout 1 and 2, yeah, they're foundational to the show, or to the game. But how much of a left turn Bethesda Fallouts are from Black Isle Fallouts. I don't really know what's going to happen in the future. I'm just hoping that it stays decent. If we can turn our back on the Fallout 76 era and go back towards the Fallout 4 era, yeah, that's what we need to do. Oh. Even if it's just back to Fallout 4 and not even go back to the full-on glory that was Fallout New Vegas, that's still better than where we're at now. We're gonna have to pray. Make the joke. God, Howard, holy is thy name. Give me a good game, please. I don't want to revoke your kneecap privileges. Ha! But with that, I'm going to go ahead and shut her down. Going to get the dogs in before they start bothering the neighbors. And you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you for being here with me tonight. I shall see you next time.